Dylan Jovine from Behind the Markets keeps hyping up the same stock that he's been talking about for years. He runs a teaser where he claims that a new medical breakthrough could literally cut and paste disease from your body. He could have just said it cures diseases, but that's the point. Dylan loves to use fancy or strange language to describe simple things so he can get more attention and sell more newsletters. In the teaser, which he's still running as of July 22, 2024, he also claimed that this stock could generate an enormous 46,751% returns for investors. Unfortunately, Dylan will force you to pull out your credit card and buy his newsletter just to learn the name of this stock. Lucky for you, I figured out which stock he's talking about based on the clues he left in his presentation. And in this video, I'll tell you for free. I'll also share my analysis so you can decide if this stock is worth investing in. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end so you don't miss any important information. Let's start off with the theme of this presentation. Jovine is rerunning a teaser he's been pitching for years, where he talks about a cut-and-paste company that can remove disease from your body. He claims this medical miracle can be found in this tiny vial. According to Dylan, there are only 300 medicines ever invented, which are responsible for curing 6,000 genetic diseases. But the medicine in the vial can cure all 6,000 of them at once. Dylan knows this is very hard to believe, so to gain the trust of his audience, Dylan creates even more hype. He starts listing large companies such as Johnson & Johnson and many others who have invested tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars into this technology. There's a lot more Dylan talks about in the teaser, but it's just more useless hype, so I'm going to skip it. Before I reveal the name of the mystery stock, we need to understand which medical technology Jovine is talking about. The technology is gene editing or CRISPR. Using the gene editing tool called CRISPR, scientists can make precise changes to an organism's genes. CRISPR stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. It works like a natural defense system that bacteria use to fight off viruses. Here's how CRISPR works. A specially designed RNA molecule targets a specific gene in the DNA of an organism. Then a specific enzyme cuts the DNA at that spot, allowing scientists to add, remove, or replace genetic material. However, there are ethical concerns with using CRISPR, especially when it comes to editing human embryos or creating new species with unknown effects on the environment. Some major issues include unintended changes to other parts of the DNA, ethical debates, safety concerns, rules and regulations, and disputes over who owns the technology. I'm about to tell you the name of this secret stock in just a few seconds, but first, real quick, I want to tell you about my favorite investing newsletter, the Insider newsletter. Out of hundreds of stock picking services out there, the Insider newsletter performs the best by far and consistently beats the market overall. They are currently offering a 30-day trial for just $1, but I can do even better. How about trying it for free? Just click the link in the description, and I'll send you one of their past newsletters with 5 high-quality stock picks. I'm literally giving it away for free, so you have nothing to lose. Just click the link in the description below and I'll send it right away. The name of the stock Jovine is pitching is Editas Medicine. Editas Medicine develops and sells gene editing technology and is currently working on treatments for blood disorders, cancer, and genetic eye diseases. Founded in 2013 and based in Cambridge, Massachusetts, they focus on CRISPR-Cas9 technology to treat genetic diseases. Their mission is to help as many patients as possible by turning gene editing research into powerful new medicines. By precisely altering DNA, Editas aims to cure or prevent various genetic illnesses, making a real difference in people's lives. But with all the hype Jovine is creating, is this company actually worth investing in? Remember, just because a company makes good products doesn't automatically make it a good investment. Tesla is a great example of how a revolutionary company can still be a bad investment because it's overpriced. So to help you decide for yourself, here are some pros and cons that you should consider about Editas Medicine. Let's start with the pros. Investing in Editas Medicine could be very rewarding. This biotech company is pioneering gene editing technology that might revolutionize how we treat genetic illnesses. If they succeed, investors could see significant returns because of how lucrative big pharma tends to be in general. If Editas patents powerful new technology, they will essentially form a monopoly on that technology, and they can license it to other companies for insane profits. Essentially, a patent like this could become a money printing machine for them. Editas also has strong partnerships with major pharmaceutical companies like Allergan, now part of AbbVie, which provides financial support and industry expertise to help bring their medicines to market. On top of this, the company's management team is highly experienced and has a proven track record in the biotech industry, giving investors confidence in their ability to execute their business plan effectively. However, there are also considerable risks with investing in Editas. For starters, many technologies from Editas are still in their early stages, so there's no guarantee these treatments will pass clinical trials or get regulatory approval. And investing in biotech firms like Editas is inherently risky because their success depends on external factors like regulatory decisions and market trends. On top of this, Editas currently doesn't generate much revenue. As of 2023, the entire company only generated about $78 million. Remember, this is revenue, not profit. Because of this low revenue, Editas may face financial challenges and need to raise more money to continue developing its gene editing technology. And if they aren't successful, the company could eventually go bankrupt and lose investors all their money. Based on the 5-year performance of Editas Medicine stock, the company seems to be following a downward trend. The stock was at $26 back in 2019 and is currently trading at only $5. This represents an 80% loss for investors who trusted Dylan Jovine. If you're sick of people like Dylan who keep recommending stocks that lose money, I have the perfect solution for you. It's called the Insider Newsletter. It's my favorite stock picking service because instead of pumping out stock teasers and advertisements, the team dedicates almost all their energy towards finding the best stocks for a long-term investor. As you can see, their stock recommendations actually beat the market in the long term. Just click the link in the description and I'll send you one of their past newsletters with 5 stock picks for free.